Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Chelsea Career Mode. This is episode number 24 in our series, and in today's episode we have two Premier League games. The first of being against West Ham here at Stamford Bridge. A big game for us. West Ham not doing as hot in the game as they are in real life, but I still wanted to win this game at home. It was a big game for us, and as you guys can see, we only have 7 goals allowed in the Premier League this season, and West Ham have the worst amount. They have the least amount of goals scored in the Premier League, so it was going to be a tough task for them to beat us today. But they got the first chance of the game with a good shot there. It was saved easily by Courtois. But then we get a chance here, and Kurt Zouma deciding to play defense for West Ham. I wasn't super stoked about that. As you can see, I was a little bit frustrated because West Ham started doing a little bit like the Newcastle, passing it around the back. I got really annoyed with that. And so Cesc Fabregas, who wasn't Nemanja Matic this time, cleaning out a player for a yellow card. Eden Hazard here, though, trying to create chances. He smashes a shot and a great save by Adrian to keep the game at 0-0 in the 45th minute. And I just could not get the ball in the back of the West Ham goal. I was all over them. I just could not put it in. And Cesc Fabregas taking this corner kick short for Eden Hazard. Hazard swinging it in. And again, it is Adrian there to clear the ball, but this time it falls back here to Willian. Willian trying to cut in, and it's defended again. So West Ham defending really well in this first half. As you can see, I did bring on Diego Costa, and Diego Costa, what an impact he would have. Here we go, first play. This is Diego Costa. Pedro on the ball. Diego Costa sits himself down in front of the goal. He decides to, he decides to try and tip it in, which is offside. A lovely contribution from Diego Costa. Let's just stop a second, take a clap to watch the brilliance that is Diego Costa right here. He has not been outstanding in this series by any means, but he makes a fatal error there for us. And this time it's Pedro driving forward. Last minute, the ball put across the box. Nothing would come of it. And again, a scoreless draw, something that we get quite often in this series, a scoreless draw. Frustrating, as we were all over it. But then we did sign this young player, Turgot, a center defensive mid. Only 46 overall. He did say that he was going to leave if I didn't sign him, and he has decent potential, so I decided to sign him up. And we have Aston Villa, which is really nice in this one, because they are a pretty poor side in-game as well as in real life. So I wanted to win this game, and I wanted to win it handily. Baba Rahman driving across the middle here. He puts it to our man Dybala, and Dybala puts the ball in the net. Horrible pun, I apologize, but what a goal that was. It was a classic striker goal. He just turns, gets that 1 yard on the defender and smashes it bottom corner here. Baba Rahman does really well to get it inside, but a great turn to get that extra yard on the defender and slots it in bottom corner. We weren't done there, though, as Alexander Pato put it out wide for Kennedy. Kennedy cutting into the middle here. Kennedy driving across goal, and yeah, he was basically on the 6-yard box. All he had to do was hit it as hard as he could, and I don't think Guzan had any chance of saving it. Kennedy, who scored quite a few goals in this series, the youngster. I'm super excited about him. He's been really good in this series. Him and Bertrand Traore both have been really good, but this is a great finish. He just walks inside the box and just smashes it, almost barred down. Guzan doesn't know what happened here as he just falls down there, and Kennedy gets another goal. But it was Aston Villa who really, to me, were actually one of the better teams I've faced so far in this series. I mean, none of their shots were really dangerous, but they had a plentiful amount of shots, as you can see here again. Villa on the attack, a great play there. He cuts it back, and again, they just do not get any power in their shots. They've been very good, but they just don't put any power into their shots, or else they probably could have been in this game, really. Again, no power in the shot, but a good chance for Gil to get on the score sheet. He doesn't do so. But then again, it is us again here. Pato playing it inside for Falcao. Falcao turning his man. And I'm not sure why Falcao tries to take that on his right foot, but he tries to take it on his right foot, but he takes a pretty good shot there on his right foot once again. He's not really confident with his left foot, lacking in confidence, Falcao. And this one again into the box, and it's cleared. Or, well, we did get the header, but it was wide of the goal, and this is a great play here. We switch it out wide, and that's actually where my file corrupted. And yeah, so basically I had to end the episode here, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Yeah, my file, the game, I had not enough space to record the entire game, but that's all that happened. The game did end 2-0, and we got another win in this series. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to leave a like down below, and if you're new, remember to subscribe, and until next time, guys, take care.